barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So I saw some excerpts from the LA Times interview Lance Pugmire did with Conor McGregor, and he called Canelo Alvarez a cherry picker. And as I digested that quote, I realized Conor McGregor has bigger balls than Canelo Alvarez. You know, Conor McGregor went up 30 pounds to fight Nate Diaz. Hope I got the right Diaz right. And not once, but twice. I believe the second fight he came in at 168, and he said he don't like fighting at that weight because he don't have abs. So, at the end of the day, I hate when I say at the end of the day, guys, because it reminds me of Adrian Broner. I gotta omit that from my vocabulary or from my nuances or something like that. But anyways, Canelo has to fight somebody, and there should not be a double standard for him because of Floyd Mayweather. I need to do a separate video on this. Floyd Mayweather, it's a double standard for Canelo and not for Floyd Mayweather. Canelo hasn't fought anyone that had a chance at beating him since, or knocking him down. I mean, what they went to James Kirkland. I may miss an opponent, but they went from James Kirkland to Cotto to Amir Khan, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, imagine that. Imagine your last 3 fights, which covers 3 fights for Canelo. It's probably a year and a half. He's gotten golden tickets this past 3 fights. Amir Khan, everyone knew Amir Khan was going to get knocked out. Liam Smith, I've yet to see him fight. I think after Triple G and Brooke, I'll watch a lot of Smith's fight because that'll get me excited for the fight. I won't be at that fight, I don't believe. But Canelo is a cherry picker. Bona fide, one of the best cherry pickers out there. And it's funny how the Bob Arum game, I guess this is a Bob Arum game plan because Floyd Mayweather did it for some time, and Golden Boy is doing it to Canelo right now. So I guess, you know how you have the coaching tree in sports and football, and you know the Bill Parcells coaching tree. Well, you have the Bob Arum how to pick a fight tree. You know, but Canelo needs to get into a fight really, really soon. And he needs to fight someone at his weight. He needs to fight at these limits. Fight at 160 or 154. You know, I get the business of it. I totally get it. If you can do it, do it. Would I prefer it? Yes. And I think he learned a lot from Floyd Mayweather, how Floyd Mayweather drained him to 52, I believe. 51 or 52. I think it was 52. And I think Canelo learned a lot from that in terms of you can create your demands when you're the quote-unquote ace high. So right now, Canelo is definitely the ace high. The Mexican fans are supporting him, and I'm glad that they will get anywhere between 40 and 60,000 people in the fight. I've never seen 40 or 60,000 people in a fight in my adult years, I don't believe. Not in America. I don't think I have in America. I really, really don't. So that'd be exciting. I don't know what the record is for a boxing match in America, but I'm real interested in knowing. But Canelo, I don't even know if Canelo was on the clock because I think a lot of Mexican fans are being really patient with him. You hear the backlash, but it's not to the point of where he has to react to it or respond to it. So. But I want to see Golovkin and Canelo fight. I already bet $1,000 on that fight already. So I got Triple G. I think Triple G is a monster. When professional fighters tell you the motherfucker can fight in Gabe Rosado and Andre Berto, you best believe it. Let's never forget Andre Berto was a top 10 pound for pound fighter in his heyday. You know what I mean? And on the flip side, Gabe Rosado has been hit by everybody in boxing. So I think Gabe got like 10 losses or something like that. I don't know, but he better go back to that B2B boxing. I don't know what the hell that was. But so you get both ends of the spectrum. A upper tier prize fighter. He's not right now, Andre Berto. And Gabe Rosado, who's been hit by everyone in boxing. Oh man, Gabe Rosado has nothing left. He probably has one more six-figure fight in his arsenal if he does get six figures. So, anyways, Conor McGregor has more balls than you. It's just, it's almost obvious now because he went up and fought Nate Diaz when he didn't have to. You know, he actually volunteered to go up the first time, if my memory serves me correctly. So. So I don't know if Canelo's officially on the clock in terms of getting a big fight, but I think in the terms of his non-loyal fans, he's on the clock. But as long as his loyal fans gonna do the 400 pay-per-view, the 400,000 pay-per-view buys, and they're gonna fit 40 to 60,000 in the boxing arena, he wins. So, Barbershop Conversations, I truly appreciate you guys' support. And for once, Conor McGregor is right. Canelo is an official cherry picker, and I will say Conor McGregor has bigger Mexican balls than Canelo Alvarez. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.